Okay, welcome. I try something out here. Some streaming, which I've never done before. We will see how this works. It is, of course, Baldurs Gate 3. It just came out. Well, I think it was on Tuesday, October 7th, 6th. It came out. And I am, of course, it's October 6th. And I'm, yeah, I would consider myself a fan of the franchise. Well, probably mostly of D&D. I hope I can give a bit more of a different perspective of the whole game. Although I guess that probably all the players or all the gamers will have a similar perspective, and there is probably some other DMs that are going to play Baldur's Gate because it's the only time they can play. So I normally also as well DM, so I have somewhat an experience in how the whole rule set works, or yeah, the underlying rule set works. So that's quite interesting. So yeah, I will hopefully give an insight in that, and I guess maybe let's quickly first go back all the way in the beginning. I played Baldur's Gate back way back when it came out. At that point I had no idea how the rule set worked. It came out in 1998, the first Baldur's Gate, and yeah, I had completely no idea how role-playing worked. That's basically how I maybe got a bit into role-playing games. I always liked the fact that you could pause every time, and you didn't have to, so you could take your time in making the decision, etc. So that's kind of where I entered it, but I had no idea how this game worked. I just played it just for fun, and I mean, at some point you beat it anyway. It's just enough thing. I don't know, I think it was already D&D 2nd edition the game was based upon, I think. I'm not sure. I think so. I'd say so. And then came, of course, Baldur's Gate 2, which is basically just an improved version, and it based on the AD&D. That's definitely 2nd edition. Even I think 2.5, something like that. I still had no idea how this worked. I mean, I had a bit more of an inkling. I mean, to this day, Taco, or to hit armor class 0, is a concept that's probably understood by relatively not that many people. I think even, yeah, it's quite of a complicated system. So the way this works, if I remember correctly, is basically, instead of having a armor class that protected you, so today or nowadays you have an armor class that tells you how well you're protected against enemy hits. This basically told what you need to roll to hit an enemy that had armor class 0, something like that. Or is it if the enemy has to hit you? And your armor class could modify this thing up and down, so it wasn't unusual to have like a minus armor class, and this was better than a plus armor class. It was just plain weird. I mean, if you thought a bit more, it made more or less sense to it, but basically you had so, and that's also how they somewhat try to balance things. So warriors had a low armor class or THACO. So that meant that basically they hit better, and the armor class modified your roll. So if you had like an THACO of 17, they don't mean if you roll a 17, you would hit an enemy that had armor class 0. And so the enemy modifies this roll. So if the enemy has armor class of 3, this actually meant that he has a worse armor class than 0. So this 3 would have been added to your roll. So if I rolled a 12 or if I rolled a 14 and my enemy had an armor class of 3, I would get to 17, which would be my THACO, so I would hit him. And so minus armor class works exactly the same way. So you would subtract that thing from your roll. So if the enemy had an armor class of -3 and you rolled a 20, you would get to 17, which then would mean you hit, which is quite of a complicated system. And if you do not have any idea how AD&D worked, if you play Baldur's Gate, it is just a random number. At some point you figured out that minus is a better armor class, which is kind of counterintuitive if you think about it. Normally you have the higher the number, the better it is, generally, but back then it was the lower your number is, the better it is. Kind of weird. But yeah, I think that there's so Baldur's Gate 2 came out in 2000, I think, so more or less like exactly 20 years ago, and 20 years later we have Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, there were games in between like Neverwinter Nights and Neverwinter Nights 2, which I also played, which also are based upon of course the Dungeons and Dragons rule set, which is now more popular than ever. I think Neverwinter Nights was D&D 3 3rd edition. I think they made the jump, but I'm not sure either. I mean, basically back then I had no idea that this. Well, I had some inkling that this was based upon some real rules, but I didn't have them, so I didn't care which one they were. So yeah, that's a bit about the story. So I played Baldur's Gate. I played Baldur's Gate 2, of course, and then Neverwinter Nights at some point as well. So yeah, I was quite happy about that. So now it's 20 years later, and we have Baldur's Gate 3 and D&D 5th edition, which is the newest edition. I say that quote unquote because I think even D&D 5th edition is like 10 years old, something like that. So it's no, well, no, probably not 10 years old. Let's quickly check. So 5th edition came out 2014, so it's 6 years old, which is still quite a bit. So it took 20 years to get another Baldur's Gate. Kind of interesting. But I'm happy that this is now here, and that we have a computer game that is based on D&D 5th edition, because there was Pathfinder Kingmaker, which came out mid of last year, which was based on Pathfinder, which is based upon Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 edition, 3.5. So we have now something very current, kind of, which I'm really happy about, which is the rules that I'm most proficient with and most knowledgeable with. So I'm happy with that. They gave it to Larian Studios, which had previously made the Divinity series, which I think is why they got the okay from Wizards in the end, because the games sold really, really well. So that's when Wizard said, well, okay, you can do it. Because BioWare, which was the ones that did it before, had kind of fallen out of... well, they didn't... I mean, they didn't have a fallout. I don't know exactly, but I mean, if you look at the track record of BioWare nowadays, they had Mass Effect Andromeda and they had Anthem, both games which weren't quite well received. Well, I kind of liked Andromeda, but and I played Anthem, but still, yeah, I don't know. So kind of interesting. So yeah, so then they go back to, or go to Larian. As I said, they made Divinity, which was based upon their own kind of own engine or own system, maybe, I guess, which I'm not really entirely, because maybe because I don't have a connection to it, I didn't like it that much. I mean, the game is great, or the games are great. If you have a chance to play it, play them, but maybe they didn't click for me because they are not based upon a system that I know of. So the numbers don't have a meaning for me, which is, I mean, kind of counterintuitive, because you're playing the role-playing game because of the story and the role-playing, and not really because of the numbers. But again, if you cannot feel, if you don't know, okay, this number means it's bad for this character, you cannot, I guess, not go into details and saying, okay, this is maybe something that where he's bad at, because I don't have a relation to what this number means, which is maybe like it was back then for Baldur's Gate 1 for me, maybe. So yeah, that's it. I quickly do something and then we will see. So there's may have been a little drop in here in the connection, but maybe it's not. So let's go back into the game. It has run in the background for quite a long time now, so let's go in creating a new profile, which whatever that means. Let's take a zip from my T and click on new game. Ooh, the intro. I think it's the one that we already saw. I think it's a trailer video or the announcement video. Yeah. Well, that's going to hurt. Yeah, I'm...
Who are you?
Okay, so now I can do character creation. Okay, let's get maybe back to what we just saw. Jesus. So yeah, we saw basically an illithid, which is kind of like their way of creating alien an alien race. So the illithids, I think they exist within the void between the outer and inner planes. So basically you have the inner planes, which is the planet itself, more or less. It's like the material plane, and you have this stuff like going on there. Even I think even more like heaven and hell is a thing more or less also in the inner plane, and then the outer plane is where the gods live. So that there is different spheres, I think they're called, or different regions where different kind of gods live. So basically, if you look at the whole alignment chart, it's basically the upper planes, the upper outer planes are basically everything in the good alignment, and then in the lower planes, of course, is everything that's in the evil alignment. And yeah, so that's basically more or less. And so the illithids, they live in this void between these two things, and they're like an alien race, and they want to something for everybody. And what they do and how they get, or how they procreate, maybe, they have this little worm thingies, like tadpoles, and they plant them into lesser beings, basically into beings from the material plane, and then they will grow inside you, and at some point they will break out. And it's basically what we see, I think, in the trailer of the thing, which maybe will then continue now in the cutscene. So yeah, so we're in the character creation menu, and I have to say everything here is early access. So there's not all classes in there yet. There's not all races, I think, in there yet. What is really cool is that, or what I hope at some point, I will also probably add modding support into this, and that everybody could, they can use this as a basis of engine, and they could do add-ons, like for example they could add in all the races and classes, well, basically classes from Xenatars or subclasses from Xenatars, and like Unearthed Arcana stuff, and whenever new things comes out they could add it. So that's would be really cool, of course. So yeah, there's a lot of things in here. Of course, character creation is kind of the bread of, or one of the funniest thing to do. So what I like here already, if I see this, is the star, which is the important stat, so to speak, for this class. So clerics are wisdom-based spellcasters, or wisdom is very important for them. Strengths, okay, could be. So I mostly like to start with class. So that's already kind of interesting. Jeez, and there's a lot of stuff to do this. I mean, Cleric isn't that bad, and that's something I would like to do. So what subclasses do we have? We have Light Domain, we have Trickery, which is always a fun one, and Life Domain. Yeah, okay. There's other classes or other subclasses. I think there's like Storm Domain or something like that. We have the Fighter, which is the generic guy. You see, there's not that much. You have this Second Wind. Okay, don't. The thing is the second level. Action Search. And of course we have all the weapon proficiencies like Simple and Martial, which is basically everything. Light, medium, heavy, so that's basically the generic class. You can do quite a lot with fighters. They can specialize in range, they can specialize in two weapon fighting. They could be tanky, they can even have spells if you go Eldritch Knight. I don't know if Eldritch Knight is already in the game or not. Interesting enough, I can't select this subclass here already. I don't know if like... let's go for the Ranger. Okay, so yeah, okay, I can't select the... because Eldritch Knight you choose at 3rd level, and I think we started at 1st level, which is not something you select already. The same goes for here. I don't select how to... yeah. What is really nice that all I have this favorite enemy, but I don't have like a list to choose from. I have like kind of presets. Yeah, it's interesting. So which makes maybe sense because of course the game knows more a bit what's going on. Ranger isn't that great anymore. I mean, back then, if you wanted to have an OP, or yeah, in D&D 2nd edition especially, if you wanted to have an OP character, just choose Ranger. Because Ranger was, I think, the only class that didn't have a penalty on 2-weapon fighting. It was just bonkers back then. Yeah. Rogue, of course, it's everybody's favorite. And you could like do a spell rogue as well. I don't know what the spell casting thing is. And then of course we have the spell. We have 3 spellcasters with the cleric. Then we have the 2 hard spellcasters, I would say, the warlock and the wizard. I don't think. Yeah, we only have the Fiend and the Great Old One as deity or as fiend, which is a bit disappointing because of course because Hexblade is arguably one of the better ones, especially if you want to do like a melee warlock. Eldritch Blast on the other hand is just the best cantrip ever, because it's force damage to boot, and it adds so normally if you go for example on the wizard, it probably has firebolt. Let's do 1d6. Doesn't firebolt normally does 1d10? I'm thinking about a different one. I thought that fireball is 1d10. Now I'm confused. Now I have to open D&D Beyond to check. No, it's not check. Whatever. I thought that fireball for sure was 1d10. Anyway, because Ray of Frost is 1d8, and so fireball should be 1d10. So Laren, if you see this, check your rulebooks. What's also interesting is that they changed everything as well for metric system. So it says here 18 meters instead of, I think, 120 feet, which is kind of nice. Yeah, this bugs me now. I have to check. Let's go for D&D Beyond, which is the one and only source for stuff. Firebolt. I definitely know that this is 1d10. Firebolt spells. Yeah, it's 1d10 damage. Evocation 1d10, 120 feet ranged. Fire damage. Yeah, that's wrong. Larian, Firebolt, 1d10. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that so on higher levels you gain just additional dice on Firebolt, whereas in Eldritch Blast you get an additional like attack with it, which is kind of great. And with the shouldn't it say somewhere? Oh, is it in the Great Old One? No. Which one? I think normally it should modify your Eldritch Blast with your Charisma modifier as well. Or maybe it's also second level where it does this. So you get your Charisma modifier on it. And Wizard, of course, is the hard spellcaster. Which just has the best, or all the best spells and all the, yeah, it's just all in all awesome. I probably want to go for a Trickery Cleric, just because you get Invoke Duplicity, which is kind of great as a second character, and Clerics they can be very chunky. Because you can have the weapon, the what's it called? Does it maybe tell me here the spell? I probably don't have it. Which is the it's called something weapon. It's not Holy Weapon, it's something else. Basically, you can move it as a bonus action, attack it with bonus action, which is just bonkers. You basically just get 2 attacks already on level 1 or level 2, basically. So yeah, and of course, Invoke Duplicity. You can like send your duplicate ahead and let him tank while you were sitting back and kill everything from afar. I don't know. A bit of darkness, no. I don't know how this. Ilmater Mistress is all of them in there. Yeah, Ball. Why not take Ball? Ball played a role in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 because you were, as a player, the player character was a child of Ball, which is what the whole stick was. So you had to like Lolth, yeah, let's go for a Dark Elf. Maybe let's take either Tempest or Tyr. Yeah, let's make a battle thing here. Oh, it says me to do the main spell. Oh yeah, of course, the main spells. Blessing of the Trickster, of course. I have Bless and Cure Wound as spells. Charm Person is Disguise Self, yes. They're always prepared, which is nice, especially Blessing of the Trickster. And Bless, of course, which is also really nice, because you get a D4 bonus attack roll, or bonus roll, which is really great. Yeah, so let's do that. Cantrips. Which cantrips do I want to take? Guidance, which is nice. Resistance, Sacred Flame. It should be Thaumaturgy with an R, not Taumaturgy. I don't know if I want to have resistance. Maybe Thaumaturgy is better. I mean, I can change them anyway because I'm a prepare cast, so I have always access to everything. Shield of Fate, yeah, who cares? I mean, Bless and Cure Wound is always prepared. So I could go for like battle damage, like Inflict Wounds. Command, Bane is also really nice. Create Water. Let's take Bane, which is like a supporting thing here. Yeah, so let's go for a Trickery Domain Cleric, which is not bad. Okay. Oh, here I can set it. Okay. I thought So what I could do, so I think it is point buy. Yeah, it is point buy. So let's set everything, yeah, 27, which is point buy. Okay, so what I could do is maybe let's go for raise here. I could cast Minor Illusion as a cantrip. It can move per turn is 9 meters, which I think is 35, no 30 feet. Ooh, maybe I switch to. I don't really need intelligence. So it currently gives me +2 dex and +1 intelligence, which is not really what I want. I would go for like something like wisdom. This would be not bad. A wood elf. I get Fey Ancestry, which means I can't be charmed, which is really great for clerics because they can't be charmed. So I can always heal. Yeah, the equation is always nice. Tiefling. Charisma is really great for warlocks or for sorcerers because that's their casting ability. Yeah, that's just basically different things. Drows, well, I have quite a high, but I don't know if this is a really great idea to have one. I don't know if there is like something. Human, of course, is just the all-rounder, which just gets +1 in everything, which is the most you can get. And I thought you should also be able to have like a +1 in another or 2 others if you do variant humans, but I don't think you can do variant humans right now in the thing. You can get Yankee, which is the paladin class because you get strength and intelligence, and which is also the one that you saw in the opening thingy. Dwarfs, that's a really good one if you want to have a high constitution. They're just very, very slow. They just move 25, I think. Oh, there was like something in between. Half elves, which is also kind of interesting. So I can create my own thingy here. So I could do like a +2 with, and I can't, which is kind of crap. But they also have a +2 charisma, which is not really what I need. Which is also would be something to be interesting in. And then halving, of course, they have the lucky, which is kind of a good one because you can reroll ones, which is kind of good. So yeah, so I probably elf or high elf, half elf. What can I maybe choose as thing that I always know? The broken firebolt. Friends, light. Ooh, mage hand. I could go for mage hand like that with high elf. But I don't really need +2 charisma. That's the thing. But yeah, why not? Again, it's a bit unfortunate, but I could go for Constitution, which is never bad. I go for Mage Hand, as a cantrip. Yeah, that's great. So let's see on my skills proficiency. I probably cannot choose them. Okay, I have a choice here between something. So the other wanted to have persuasion. Do I need medicine? I don't think I really need medicine. I have healing spells. I don't really need that stuff. Oh, it didn't. It did change here? What? So cantrips. Oh, that's the available cantrips I have. So I don't have. No, I want to have guidance. I don't want to have resistance. I want to have thaumaturgy. Let's say guiding bolt. And I've always prepared charm person, disguise self, bless and cure wound, and blessing of the trickster. Okay, but didn't seem to. No, it's saved. Okay. So let's go for origin. So I think this only sets the proficiencies I have. So I could go folk hero na insight check, which is maybe not that bad, but I have, okay, here I get persuasion proficiency anyway. Noble, hermit, which I don't really need, athletic, survival, sailor, nah, not really. I could do urgent. I mean, so I could like hide in sleight of hand with my trickery, which would make sense with my trickery domain thingy. Yeah, let's go urgent. Why not? So let's go. Last thing to do is the abilities. Yeah, okay. So I probably need max wisdom, which is 16 I can get. Why that? 15 plus 1, yeah, that's correct. Because I can get max to 15 with point buy, so I can get plus 1 from my race, so that's 16. I probably also want to have high constitution, high dex. I don't know if I really want to have high strengths per se. I probably want to have 14 constitution and at least the same dex, which wouldn't leave me a lot of strength and intelligence. So I can get rid of like any bad thing here. Do I really need strength? Yeah, I think my weapons are based on strength, so maybe it's not that bad to have strengths. So the question is, do I go like to 9 intelligence? Or yeah, the thing is I need to go to even numbers, and Dex is really good because Dex gives you armor class, gives you all the saving throws. Yeah, why not? Come on, let's go for it. Whatever that means. Select origins. Let's fiddle around with appearances. Why not?
Hells, something just woke up down here.
It's a interesting female voice.
A tidy slot, but no room.
Stone's less worn here. Recently uncovered. A tidy slot.
The stone's less worn here.
Yeah,
Recently
it's not
uncovered.
really correct. So the face is here. Ah, the hair is here. Okay. Oh, I kind of like a... Ah, it's not a ponytail. I thought it was a ponytail. Kind of like ponytails. Oh, look. Ponytail. Why not? No beard. Oh, I can have a beard. Why not? I really like green eyes. Can you see them? I don't know. Red hair? Yeah, why not? Ooh, tattoos I can do as well. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff to do here. What's a bit unfortunate is that I have colors here, but I cannot select them. That's maybe something I need to fix. Oh no, it's just my screen thingy. Yeah, why not? Let's go into...
Tell me, who do you dream of at night?
Ooh, what? Oh, I can, like, select a companion for me. Ooh, dream of his tiefling. Why not of a drow? It's something like a half out the dreams of a drow. Why not? Okay, so that's interesting. Or an elf. Why not have two character creations for the price of one? There are quite some hairstyles in there. Ooh, yeah, let's like the... It's interesting. So they... Kind of interesting. Let's see. Okay, so that's... Yeah, that's the rest, I think, of the intro that we saw in the trailer. Yeah, we are aboard one of these ships. Yeah, that's like alien thingies, eldritch stuff, which is kind of interesting. Like the fiends also, I think, come from the void. Yeah, that's of course Baldurs Gate. No, I don't think it's Baldurs Gate actually. I think it's a city before Baldurs Gate. It's not exactly Baldurs Gate. I think they said it in the. I think. Yeah, really gorgeous render, I have to say. They called like nautiloids, I think they're called, because that it looked like a nautilus snail. really flammable. What are they swimming in? Like petrol? Jesus. Or alcohol that it just burns that well? Three for Baldurs Gate 3. That's new. I don't think I saw that, or I don't remember it. At least. Tea poisoning, yay! Yeah, no droid, as they call it.
My head.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on here. So that's my character. Ooh, that's also nice that like it tells you that it does 1d4 fire damage per turn if you go into there. That is nice. So that's my. Can I open my character? Okay. Like C? No, that's crouch. No, that's wrong. Aha! I'm already doing everything wrong. Oh, I. Okay, I is my inventory. Or inventory. Yeah, it's really nice that it says here how it is in the game. It says like 2d4 plus 2, not like 4 to, what is it, 4 to 10 or something like that. So that's really nice. And this character sheet, okay. So what I've got a mace, 1d6 bludgeoning, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's my classes. I wonder if I can do multi-classing. I hope so. Oh yeah, he says melee attack +3. Because why? Ah, because I only have a strength +1. Yeah, I don't really hit that well, but I don't think I do want to have that. Because I want to mostly like attack with I want to attack with my like spiritual weapon. That's what you call. Dex, yeah, 15 plus my shield, which gives me +2. So I have a 17, which is quite high, which is quite good. Of course, 10 hit points, which is D8 plus 2. Yeah, D8 plus 2. Because my hit die is D8. Encumbrance, which is a bit unfortunate. How do I like equipment? Okay, I can have like sets, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, maybe they should update a bit this one, because I also want to see my modifiers. Well, I can see the modifiers on my skills, but I like want to see like wisdom, like 16, that this is a +3 basically. Would be nice. Or like here, +3 comes from +2 from the proficiency and +1 from my strength. So like a mouse over that tells me how this everything is computed, which is kind of. Oh, I can hear I have my spell book. So I guess somewhere in a rest I can toggle spells. Oh, I can even have like presets for that as well. Inspiration points is as well, party goals, okay. Interesting. This is my thing actions, mage hand, thaumaturgy, guidance. Okay, shield of... Oh crap. Why does it give me that? I thought I changed my spells. Well, whatever. And these are my basic actions I can do. Dip. Okay, so throw, dash, knock unconscious, help. Okay, so smash, Hulk smash. Okay, so let's see what's the... Okay, with Wast I can, or double ASD, I can move around. So it's, I'm inside the pot, of course. Nope. How do I... Oh, maybe I can like key bindings. Yeah, why not? Delete and end, which is really crappy things to. Can I do like Q and E? Yes. Accept. Resume. It's much better to have like Q and E and WASD to like move around. So yeah, now I can do like real things. So let's see, can I...
Stuck inside if we haven't been attacked.
Maybe I can do like my audio a bit better. Like give me more voice. But apart from mine.
Not getting back in that thing.
Yeah, much better. Kind of like, oh, use. Probably not. Oh, it tells me here basic camera control. Yeah, thanks. Found that out myself. I think that was the autosave. Yeah.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation. Do I have... Okay, intelligence. I think maybe this tells me that I don't have any bonuses on it. Let's see. Let's investigate that shit. 10, which is not that hard. Which is average. Natural 20! Yes! Why not?
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Should I reach or... I mean, it already told me that I can, like... Shit that. Break that thing up. Okay, that's my movement speed, I think, so... Okay, I mean, I had my revenge. Fuck that shit. Ooh, what's that? Restoration.
I feel better.
Dice? Okay, it's just how I roll. Whatever. See, it's like a... I can't investigate, which is a bit unfortunate. Kinda like... I hope M is map. Yeah, M is map. Why not? Ooh, I can move around here. Can I move up there? Guess maybe up here. Yeah, I can maybe go up here. Why not? Let's check out. Maybe there's like a hidden secret up here. You never know. I mean, it looks really good, cool. See, there's like something up here, but I don't think I can get up here. Does the automatic pathfinding... Oh no, it goes up here, of course. Does it? Does she? Yeah, she does. Ah, yeah, I see. I can get up here. Can I investigate this shit now? No, I can't. Oh, there! Look! Creates a puddle of caustic brine that deals 1d4 acid damage. Great. Something I can throw. See? It does make sense to go up everywhere. There's a chest there and there is stuff here. I think I'm going to get hurt if I run through. Fire, yeah. Ooh, I have a crate water, don't I? Can I? It's still there. If I go through, I can't just go through. Okay, I was just completely useless. Why not? At least I'm wet now, which is also great. Let's open that shit. Alchemist fire, also really nice. Something to hit and grease bottle. Okay, so I can like make a puddle of grease and burn it, but I don't think I have something to burn it with because all my attacks are radiant. I already spent one spell slot, which is great. So these are my spell slot. I thought they said that there isn't a turn-based mode, but apparently there is. Okay, so let's venture forth. Imps, okay. There's stuff here. Illicit record.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Read.
Images of goblins,
okay.
their
Let's
habits
pick it up.
and
Why not?
histories flash into your mind.
Let's grab everything. Brain jar.
Devilkin. Am I in the hells?
Could be. Potion of healing, really nice. Scroll of firebolt. It's also a 1d6. What's wrong? It should be 1d10. That is irks me.
Odd.
Examine. Oh, it even tells me all the resistances. Okay. Let's smash it. Oh, now I'm caustic brine, which is not really great. Oh, it does damage. Ooh, crap. Uh-oh. I'm already... Oh no, I took... Ah! Crap. We are trapped. Where does this come from? From there. Yeah, okay. I have the feeling that this gal will attack me. What's that? Yeah, maybe not attack everything. Maybe I learned my lesson now. Dark Mind. I could take it. Why not? One kill, one for the taking. Why not? Wasn't there like... Oh, there was this neural apparatus. What the hell is that? But I don't think I want to use it. I don't think I want to use it. I'm still flying. Okay. Okay. Wow, crap. Oh shit. I need to drink. Because I'm on fire, it's not great. Why did I go into the fire? Nobody knows. Because I'm a pleb, that's why. Okay, that's this one. Under operation. Oh, I think I saw that. I think I spoiled myself a bit from there. But how do I get up there?
We are here.
Oh, from there.
Here.
I think I saw that once in a video. I know exactly what's in there. What's calling me here?
We are trapped.
Is this a lift or something? Oh yes, it is.
Help us.
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us. Please. Before they return. They return.
Yeah.
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer.
Oh,
a
look.
minion
Cool.
of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Yeah, intellect devours. But normally, like, so these are intellect devours are really, really irky things. They're like a brain on 4 legs. Kinda gross. But normally, like, they attack you and you lose like intelligence at one point. They just go into your head and eat your brain, and then they control you, which is really, ugh.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Okay, break the skull. Oh yeah, you see, you get +1. So you see what your modifiers are, which is really great. So I could either pry it, I could investigate it, which is maybe, I could also destroy it. Let's try to investigate here. Yeah, another moderate AC. Whoa, Jesus, okay. It's at least it's consistent that I roll a 20 and now a
Apart
1.
from this strange context, you notice nothing unusual about the brain.
Well, apart from it being a freaking intellect devour. I mean, so the option is to like get it out or like destroy it. So that's my 2 choices. Well. They're both not that great. I don't know if it is helpful if I help the things that are keeping me captive. I don't know if I should destroy it. Interesting enough that I can't like now like go and give guidance to me. That would be really nice to like select one of these to even get a D4 on it. Just kind of a shame to like have access to like the spells that could like alter the things here. Of course I could leave now, probably cast guidance and then go back into it and like select something. Yeah, why not free it? Let's try freeing it. So an 8, I need to roll a 6 to succeed here. Jesus. That's going to go badly, does it? Yeah. right into the brain, why not?
The brain won't.
It's not really gently, isn't it? Yeah, now I only have one thing here. I can only destroy it. Yeah, why not? So let's fuck it. Is there loot? No, there isn't. Yeah, maybe I got something. I would have gotten something out of it. I could have maybe done something with it, but yeah, okay. I mean, it's probably for the best that I killed the Mind Flayer or the Intellect Devourer. They're normally like one of the I don't know. I don't know how this. I think there's like a ranking on how they get to Mind Flayers. I think they start as tadpoles, and then somehow they get to Mind Flayers. I don't know. Okay, so there were some dragons here. So yeah, I think this is now the tutorial to Chump, I guess. Yeah, it's a bit not. It's a bit tidy up there. I don't know. Okay, that's the other one.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them.
But there is the fight
We
tutorial.
must reach the helm before we transform. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we
Here I can
escape,
attack her.
unless we are cleansed,
Nice.
our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. And you mine, though it pains me to say it. It is where we might gain control of the Ga'ath, the ship. Once in command, we will deal with our Geich captors. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship.
Okay.
We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay. Yeah. So we are probably in hell. Okay. Combat happens in turns. Each turn you can do an action, one bonus action. You can also move. Yeah. Okay, so that's our initiative order. That's the available actions. That's the bonus actions. Okay, and that's the movement part. Is so much else. I figured out. Okay. That's not far. So she... What can she do anyway? Can I access the character sheet? What was it? N? Yeah. So she is a fighter. Okay. So she has a range damage 1d6, which isn't great. But I think that's for now more or less okay. She gains cleave as an action. Okay, so she has an see, she has an AC of 16, which is crap. And she got pinned down, which is quite interesting. So I don't know how this behaves, because normally you have to like switch weapons with actions or bonus actions, or depends a bit on how your DM wants to do it. I wonder how this works here. So there are 3 M's which are not that great, which are probably Can I like have like some sort of, or I can examine. Okay, okay, that's nice. So you have quite a lot of information here. So it's armor class 7, which is, so I have to roll a 7 or higher, which I can do probably very easily. They're very slow. They're very, just in general, very crappy. They're just like your basic garden variety thing to kill. So I guess I move as far ahead I can and try to do a ranged attack. And there's again the autosave, I guess. I have to think. 85%. Yeah, which probably corresponds to my roll. I don't know. I don't know. I can just switch whatever. Okay, so let's again look into it. So she has a +3 to range attack. So basically on a 4-up I succeed. Which is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's 17 numbers. 17 times 5 is probably 85%. Yeah. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, so there's the other imp, which probably moves with just nothing. Okay. So, which is unfortunate. I don't really have ranged spells, do I? Well, I have Guiding Bolt. But I mean, it's uses a spell slot, which I probably don't want to do. Sacred Flame, 18 meters. Well, if I move up, I probably can do that, so I can get quite ahead. So can I Sacred Flame that guy? Yes, I can. Only 65%. Oh, because it's a, so can I examine it? So that thing has a dexterity of 8. Okay. Oh, it is resistant even. Okay. So yeah, let's Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame is a cantrip, so I can cast it multiple times. And it's a, I don't remember. I think it is a, I thought that it was a dexterity saving throw, but I'm not sure. So yeah, let's do this range, these guys' range. So the question is, I mean, I could maybe also do some stuff with environment interaction, but I just currently don't see stuff. So yeah, I probably just go for ranged here. It probably got some cordless cover here. Let's switch to that. Okay, so they do as well range, which is not that great. Yeah, let's do another Sacred Flame because it's not doesn't change with doesn't change with cover because it's a saving throw. Can I attack? Yes, I can. 95%, yeah.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
It wasn't that hard.
Now, to the helm.
Second wind. Oh, she also can do Mage Hand. Healing. Oh, right. It's basically like easy way out. Longsword. And gold. Yeah, why not? Let's take everything. Let's go back to my main character to move around. She has anyway better AC. intellect devour. They're probably empty. Oh no, potion of healing, void bulb. Okay, it's like a grenades sort of. Mage armor, ooh, that's really nice. Not wearing armor, which is currently not the case. It's more for a wizard. Yeah, so I can go to like this restoration thingy here and just heal myself. So yeah, it's basically a tutorial here to just learn how to fight, etc. So there's like stuff. Oh, that's the in thralls. Okay, that's probably the upper floor, I guess. I can't scroll out. Okay, that's interesting. Hello. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it's called Dungeons and Dragons, so... A thralled baker.
Flayers have already enthralled her. Leave her, or we will share her fate.
I think the way it works, like you get less and less control over your body, the more the tadpole grows. And they have, I think, a hive mind, but I'm not really sure about that.
Oh, lend a hand, won't you, love? There's a rat in the kitchen. 10 red rats. And they're flying and they're clawing.
Yeah, it's imps, mate. Yeah, it's not really rats. Ooh, more imps. More stuff to kill. Oh, it sells. Okay, can move up here. I don't think there's a like reason here. Men's battle. So yeah, I have initiative. Then this one goes, which probably won't anymore because it's dead. Yeah, and the turn here, and then she can attack that guy. And then she goes again. Critical miss. Nice. I wonder if I see something like a... Oh, of course, opportunity attack. Is there somewhere like a battle log? What's this? Oh yeah! There is a battle log. Yeah, missed, so I can see here. Yeah, critical miss. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's what I really wanted. Use main hand attack on him. Attack roll 9, yeah, which is in the grades. -3 slashing resistance, yeah, okay. Nice.
I'm a bit peaked, Mum.
Your hand is a bit...
I think I'll go to bed early.
Ooh, small bottle. mug. Gold. Gold is always great. I like gold. Okay, can I like sacred flame that thing? No, I can't. Okay. Unfortunate. How do I? Okay. Destructible environment. Okay. That sounds lovely. Oh, this looks lovely.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
Sigil. Is this like the... Is it a sigil or is it a sigil where I can go? Like the...
The man isn't dead,
city.
but he's totally unresponsive.
Yeah. Ooh, a backpack is always great. Gold malachite, okay. Mind flare pot. Can I open it?
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Well... 7. I rolled a 7.
Warding runes. The pod won't open unless they're destroyed.
This probably will hurt if I just touch it.
Wait! That can't be. There has to be another way. Please! It cannot be helped. Come.
Okay. I have the feeling if I touch that thing, that it's not
Life
gonna be good.
flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
I mean, I can maybe press some buttons. Let's loot. Needs a key.
Needs a
okay.
key.
Oh yeah, see, I can. Open locked. Okay, I can't do a pickpocket action because I'm not a rogue. Push, push, push. Yeah, a lot of buttons. Why not push? Can I examine this? No, I can't.
Another mystery. Aggression.
Okay. Can I reroll? No, I can't. I roll really low. Okay, so there's like aggression, which is probably not what I do. So I guess these buttons activate the different stuffs.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Yeah, I guess there's... Oops. Maybe I could have like interacted with this stuff. I don't know. Whatever. It's more loot. Golds. Okay. Yeah, I guess probably if I didn't like fail on my Arcana checks, maybe I should have selected. Well, I don't think the fighter would have been knowledgeable about it either. So I need to get in here, which is the helm, which probably goes from here. So let's go the other way around. Maybe I'll find a key for that reliquary. Oh no, a mind flayer or intellect devourer. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Whatever. Doesn't.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Mind flayer pod. More buttons to push. Oh, hello.
Could mean anything.
Jesus. 4. I'm really bad at rolling stuff, aren't I? But I could have done. No. Maybe done like guidance or something. There's the key, look. And a
Might
ring.
fit that chest.
Okay. Question is, shall I push that button? I mean, I could like save here. New save, accept, and push the button. A bad idea. Yeah. She turns into a mind flayer then, doesn't she? Yeah.
Cainchar, changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Okay. Well, at least we didn't die here. Okay, so let's go to the. There's the intellect devourer again. Hello. Let's unlock it. Okay, there's just gold and onyx in there.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Let's heal again. There's the autosave. Oh, demons.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now!
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Okay. Yeah. Can I do stealth? Hide as a bonus action. Yeah, I can do. Yep. Let's hide. and go. I have to go up there. Okay. I mean, I can like kill the M's. Hiding. Does it like say how well I'm hidden? I don't know.
We need to get out of here now.
Yeah. Don't fret. Don't fret. I hope. Ah, this okay. They want to do like. They try to use. They want me to use like dashing. Okay. I should have maybe dash with the other one as well. Of course, it's also an action I can do. I totally forgot that. And probably hide as lost. Or was lost, of course. Because I used dash. Which is bad. Because of course. Okay, why is the dash the bonus action? Hide the bonus action? Why? This makes sense. Yeah, I shouldn't move away. Okay, so I probably need to attack that, otherwise I get an attack of opportunity. Can I like shove it so I can... I will probably just come back again next turn. At least they miss. Oh, critical. Nice. Yeah, so let's move and hide.
Split these intruders open! Avernus is ours!
Oh, we're Avernus, okay.
If
Yeah,
this
that's what
ship
they
hits the
said as
ground,
well.
we're dead.
That it plays after Baldurs Gate, Descent into Avernus, the D&D campaign. So
Hurry before they strike.
okay, so there's some imps here that I need to take care of course. Oh, I can do Shield of Faith. It costs a spell slot, but I get a +2 to AC. I got a 19 AC. Yeah, why not? That could be good. Okay, so it goes into close combat, so I need to hit it. Yeah. Otherwise, it gets an attack of opportunity, unfortunately. But I could shove it and then move at least. Yep.
Take this ship, or Zariel will have your head!
Yeah, I think probably Sacred Flame is just better, just because of the whatchamacallit, Do I still have like, or this is just for? How long does Shield of Faith last? It's concentration. Did I lose? Show Tavius dash, Tavla's condition dash. What did I lose? Did I lose like the Sacred Shield? Oh no, I didn't cast it. Okay, I'm not completely sure yet how this works. Okay, so let's. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to that imp. Ooh, nice. Critical hit. Which does just 5 slashing damage. It's still alive. Doesn't make sense. I lost like 4, which is like the lower bounds that I heal. I think I should be fine. This is like the timer until I'm dead, I guess. Okay. So what if I think I'd do again. I could do Guiding Bolt, just obliterate everything. Yeah, 1d8, I think it's the best thing to do here. 2 damage, wow. I rolled a 2 on a 1d8, great. This is like the timer of this whole battle. Critical miss, which is good. So how much health do I have? I'm still at 8 of 10. So I could kill probably both of them. I think it doesn't matter. Did I loot it already? Yeah, I did loot that already. Let's do another Sacred Flame here. 2 damage, 2 radiant. I roll really badly on these rolls, don't I? It's just embarrassing. I rolled a 2 2s after each other. Jesus, it's not great. Okay, so let's move now and hide. I don't know if I like have to press again. I don't. Light lips here. Oh, here it says. Ah, I should have looked at this. Okay. You never stop to learn. Now I roll a 6. Could have done that way before.
Forward, Istik, before more dragons come.
Okay, so yeah, I'm out of. So now I'm hiding. Remains until fully rested. Invisible with any ability across the cone of sight. You have advantage on all attack rolls. Okay. Yeah, I have to learn a bit how this thing works. The UI, etc. Okay, so they definitely want you to like finish this thing. Yeah.
The Helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Hello. Don't mind me. Oh, it switched because I used the helm with her instead of my character. I guess. Yeah, okay, so that's probably the tutorial, and I guess we will land now. I think we probably at some point now go to the the level from, was it the E3 demo? I think so. Takes a long time to load. Well, oh, there it goes. Yeah, I think still have to like figure out how this UI works. Sometimes not that clear to me. Because you have to think like double press to activate stuff. I don't know. Okay, so does the picture also come, or is this already? No, here we go. Okay. Let's see if it. Nope, crashed, as expected. Okay. That is unfortunate. Game crashed. Okay, let's see if I can restart it then. Especially as well, it also crashed my browser. Yeah, I mean, up until now, it ran kind of okay. Well, let's just see if I can like continue from where the game stopped here. Other than that, I will probably say that's a good point to end this session. As well. Let's see where it autosave. Cross save. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's see how well it saved. apparently not that great. Okay. That is unfortunate. Yeah. So. Well.
Not now. We must
yeah,
go to
sorry.
the helm.
I guess we do this again. Yeah, unfortunately crashed. I mean, it's early access. It's supposed to. It's probably somewhat supposed to happen. Okay, I can't skip that. Maybe there's somewhere skip button. No. So maybe we can do this time a bit better, because basically we just need to dash through.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape.
We don't really need to. These tentacles.
Do it. We will deal with the gate after we escape.
Yeah, we probably don't need to face off with the enemies here, but so dash. Didn't really hide, probably because there's like, yeah, I lost kind of hiding. Yeah, guess so. There's just enough people around.
We need to get out of here now.
Stash again. So what I want to try now is the Shield of Faith. Ah, yeah, see, I didn't cast it last time. Now I'm concentrating on it. Now I have a +2 in my armor class. Yeah, I'm now at 19, which is really great. So I'm probably not gonna ever get hit. So they just attack her, I guess. But I guess I just maybe ignore everything and just dash forward as mad. Unfortunately, I can't cast the Shield of Faith again. Yeah, I get an attack of opportunity, whatever. Yeah, I get that sequence.
Connect the transponder. Now.
Yeah. Sure, probably ends my turn. Does it like say something about, oh, I still probably have movement left, and now it says I still have a bonus action, and now it says done. Okay, that's nice. There's like, it tells you have movement with the bar, you have your action and your bonus action with the green dot and the orange triangle, I guess. Still nothing in there. Oh! Ah! Lucky me, it missed. Forgot, of course, I should take care. Lucky I have like a high... How... It missed? Yeah. Lucky for me, I had my Shield of Faith up. Yeah, this is probably completely useless because there are like too many enemies around there. Maybe I do better my damage roll now with radiant damage. Who knows?
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Okay. So the question is, can I dash? I don't think I can. Yeah. I can dash at least here, so to like engage them in combat. And I can move her here and do a Sacred Flame on one of them. Yeah, now I rolled great. Yeah, Sacred Flames are really great here because they don't have resistance to radiance, but they have resistance to everything else. So I can just try to one-shot them. Now I can, with my character, I can just try to move around the other one because she's no longer engaged. It's just her is engaged. I can move maybe around and press the button. I won't be able to kill it for sure. I can maybe try to shove it to get it out of range for her to reach the console.
Helm's alien transponder.
So that's probably the quicker way to do it instead of like, oh, but I mean it's great trial here. Yeah, we saw that already. Let's hope it doesn't crash again. Maybe you should have saved before to just go to that. Yeah. 2020 is hindsight. Can I maybe save right now? Nah, I can't. Okay. I was already at that loading screen. Let's see. Yeah. Well, at least my PC is enjoying itself. Let's see. Okay. Does it load? Yeah, it looks better right now. Textures? Well, look, they come. Yeah, I think that's the level from the E3, I think. Yay, goblins! Oh, okay. Yeah, I wanted to say, how do you survive that high of a... Okay, that's basically just I think, yeah, that's definitely the level of Q3 demo, I guess. So the last thing I want to try out, because I have here, yeah, I have to go to camp. Yeah, I think that's the one that I saw. Would you like to end the day? Maybe like let's save first. New save. Great. Hello animations. Yes, because that's the one that they explained. Yeah, that's probably now a cinematic here.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
Yeah, that's what they say, where you can get like you can build buildings or like build tents, etc. No. Can I? So my question is, that's why I did go to camp here, is to like change my spells I have like prepared. So for example, I want to have Cure Wound. Guiding Bolt is nice. This is nice, but I probably also want to like have something. So Healing Word is like the bonus action one, which is really great. So let's maybe like do this, because it's a bit less because it's a bonus action, but yeah, and that. So now, yeah, I seem to have it. I don't know if I could have done this.
A calm night is a mercy, yet your eyes refuse to stay closed. Every time they flicker shut, the tadpole seems to twitch behind them. Dragons, Gith, and the hells themselves have come after you. Yet it is this creature that lingers in your skull.
Think of home instead, okay.
And you will find it, no matter the cost. Your life is your own. No wriggling tadpole is going to change that. Sleep claims you. Determination buoyed by gentle dreams.
It's kind of interesting because I think a cleric can get like lesser or greater restoration, which just heals the tadpole instantly. Okay, so I don't know what Danish done, and I don't know if I can now change it as well, or if the game just crashes. The game just crashes. Okay, I think I will say let's leave it at that for the moment. Game seems to be liking to crash right now, which I don't like for me, but well. So yeah, I think we will see next. We will, yeah, I will see how this goes next time, if I do another live stream or not. I mean, nobody nobody looked at it anyway, so who cares. But I will upload it definitely on YouTube as well. So yeah, I think that's that for the moment. Definitely quite a cool game. Of course, I am really liking Baldur's Gate, so I will probably play a bit more coming days, and I hope you could be. Maybe there's somebody else looking or joining in all the fun. Yeah, see you